Good morning students, how are you? And this is my first video lecture. If I done any mistakes, please excuse and please adjust. And today my topic is protection of transformers with buchholz relay. And generally the transformer can be protected with the help of first one overcurrent relays, and here the relay will be operated when the current value exceeds the normal value. And second one is differential relay. Already we know that differential relay. Then the relay means when there is any differential of quantity, the particular relay will be operated and it will initiate the circuit breaker to open the transformer. Generally here the differential quantity, that may be voltage or current. If the differential quantity is voltage, if there is any difference of voltage between the primary and secondary, our relay will be operated. And if it is a current, if there is any difference of quantity at the two ends of the protected zone, our relay will be operated. For example, here it is a transformer is to be protected, and here it is a differential protection to protect the transformer. And here in this scheme we are using two CDs and they are connected at the two ends of the protected zone. There is a transformer, and here in between these protected zone or in between these two CDs we are connecting our relay, that is called as a differential relay. And if there is any fault produced within the protected zone means the area between the location of CDs, and if there is any fault produced within the protected zone, the difference of quantity or the currents at the two ends will be disturbed, and there is a difference of quantity, and the difference of quantity will be flows through the relay coil. Already we have discussed about differential protection. Then here with the help of differential protection we are protecting our transformer. And third one, V by F relay. Generally this relay is used to protect the transformer from the overfluxing condition. If there is any increase in the flux, that leads to increase in core losses. When core losses are increases, there may be increase in heat, and if the heat is increases, the transformer may be damaged or the transformer winding may be failed. So that we can protect our transformer from the overfluxing condition. Okay, that is achieved with the help of V by F relay. And here so far we are protecting our transformer with the help of overcurrent, differential and V by F. And here overcurrent is operated due to the current, and differential is operated due to the voltage and current, and V by F relay, that is operated due to the flux. And here the all quantities are electrical quantities, and these relays are called as a conventional relays. So that here we can protect, so far we can protect our transformer with the help of electrical quantities only. But here with the help of buchholz relay, it is a gas operated relay. The relay is operated due to the production of gases in the transformer. Okay, generally these transformers are used in the oil immersed transformers. These relays are used in the oil immersed transformers. Oil immersed means transformers may be classified into some categories based on a medium used in the transformer. If we are using A as a medium, let us assume it is a transformer, and if we are using air in between the primary and secondary, it is a air insulated transformer. And in between primary and secondary, if we are using oil, let us assume it is a main tank and it is a core, and here the total main tank is filled with the transformer oil. This transformer is called as a oil immersed transformer. Okay, generally buchholz relay is operated only in the case of oil immersed transformers only. Generally in these transformers, here generally already we have discussed about construction of transformers. So what is the construction of transformer? It is a main tank and it is a conservator tank. Then here, what is the purpose of conservator tank? If there is any decrease in the oil levels, then the conservator tank is filled with the oil, and the oil will be released into the main tank in order to maintain a constant oil level in the main tank. Then there is the purpose of conservator tank. And here in between main tank and conservator tank, here we are using our relay, that is a buchholz relay. It is a buchholz relay. Generally here in the oil immersed transformers, okay, actually here it is a main tank and here it is a conservator tank, and here always some temperature will be produced in the transformer. Okay, what is the reason to produce the temperature?